Martin, what a great way to end the day. We had you 238 out hitting into the ninth green. Tell me about the eagle.
Yeah, I hit 5 iron, and I didn't think I could maybe get it there, but to that pin, if you're 5 yards short of the green, it's a pretty straightforward chip up the green. So we're really just trying to hit it down there in front edge, just short. And as soon as I hit it, I just absolutely got it right out of the screws. And I said to my caddy, "Oh, that's as good as I got. Let's see if it gets there." And it landed perfect, like a yard short, and skipped up to about 4 feet. So it was a nice way to finish for sure.
I was up at the green after contact. I saw you leaning a little bit. I'm saying those bunkers are in play. You cleared them by a couple yards and just rolled up perfectly, and you made the putt. I know putting's been big for you the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, I've been hitting it great. I feel like for a while. Been working hard in the putting. It's coming around nicely. I putted pretty nicely last week. Just didn't make enough of that 15 to 20 foot range, but hold out really nicely. So took a lot of positives out of that, and I knew if I just kept my swing feels great. It's right where I want it. I feel like I'm controlling my ball flight really well, and I just knew I needed to make some putts. And even yesterday, I putted okay yesterday, not great, and had a good round. So I said to my coach last night, if I just keep doing this and I get a day where the putts start going in, it could get really good. So they finally went in on that back nine today, and it was fun.
Golf never owes anything to anybody, but I was behind 17 green a couple years ago when Jonathan Bird made the hole-in-one. Do you ever think of this as unfinished business?
No, I mean, I was fortunate enough to win it the year before, so if that was my only chance to win it and that happened, I would maybe it'll be a little more upset. But I mean, what can you do about hole in one in a playoff? It's, I was saying that the other day. It's it might never happen again. Walk off hole in one, so I'm a little part of history, and you can't get mad when someone makes a one on you.
Have a good weekend.
I appreciate it. Thanks.
Hey, Martin, one more. Speaking of that, Bryson and Patrick have sort of dominated this golf course over the last 2 or 3 years. Talk a little bit about your motivation going into the weekend here at a golf course that you've played extremely well, obviously in the past as well. How do you use that experience against those
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's definitely a course that, some local knowledge. The greens are a little tricky sometimes with the way they break, and I kind of know where to hit it around here, and know the holes you just play a little more conservative, and the holes you can kind of play aggressive. I needed an exemption to get in this week. I wasn't in this week after having surgery last year, so I was very appreciative they gave me a spot. So I came here wanting to show my appreciation, and obviously, the way I've played the first 2 rounds, I'm very happy.